Freen like reached her hand out because she thought it was Becky's hand, and when she realized it wasn't, she pulled her hand back and waited for Becky to get her hand free from the lady with the stripe, and then turn around and give her hand, and then Freen was like, Freen was like, bitch, no, nobody, don't touch me, don't touch me. That's crazy. Anyway, let's get into this. So, Freenbecky. Freen smoothly touching and holding Becky. Okay, Jam. Freen smoothly touching and holding Becky. Freen proudly flexing their ship. Without further ado, let's get straight to the video. Is the volume okay? Can you guys hear it? Is it too low, too loud? Talk to me. It's good? Okay, awesome. First of all, bam. First of all, Freen in the blazer dress. Bellissima. Okay? Becky in the off the shoulder with the angled cut at the bottom with the little thigh piece out. No, not yet. I almost grabbed octopus. Almost grabbed octopus. I think that's what we should call him. And he's still gonna be a boy with a name like Octopus. Octopus. We gonna call him Octopus. They just gorgeous. Look at them. They ain't had no. Listen. She's figuring it out, y'all. No, this is like, shut up. No, hold on. Go with me. She's figuring it out, okay? This is like Marvel's Phoenix, right? This is like Marvel's Phoenix Rising, okay? She's figuring it out, okay? Jean Grey is becoming Phoenix. She's figuring it out, guys. I told y'all. I said when Becky figures it out, she's gonna become like this. She's figuring it out. That's all I'm saying. She's figuring it out, dog. Like if you saw her in cons, if you looking at the screen right now, Shorty's figuring it out. She's got it. She's got it in her clutches now. In her clutches. She is exactly who I see you, Frank. She is exactly who she thinks she is too. God damn, they look so good, bro. Like they just. Look, yo, hold on. Watch. Hold on. Is it gonna be? Nah, I don't think it's gonna be the video. I don't think this is the one. Oh wait, there it goes. There it goes. Keep going. Hold on. I'm doing like a spider, dog. It's just like a spider on a wall. There's a better video on Twitter. Bro. Freenbecky was flashing couple rings. When? Yeah, okay, so this is the conference I was talking about where Becky was like, I don't know if Becky was talking or she was just standing there. I think she was just standing there and she did some of her hair and Freen, because I think the MC or the reporter was talking, and Freen looked at her and she was just like, it was crazy. She was gone, bro. But anyway, I think it's at the stage of writing the script. We'll wait and read the script together, and there might be some workshops which might be a bit tough. What's she talking about? What series they talking about? Cranium. Oh, they talking about cranium. Now they gotta study the bones. Oh, okay. About to be paleontologist up in this joint. Jesus. the way Freen turned and gave her full, like, bruh. This the moment I was talking about. Okay, so I didn't have it in its full context. So now that I have it in its full context, they were listening. Somebody asked the question. Freen turned to Becky. Bruh. You know, I know this isn't a war room. I know this isn't a tribunal, but I'm going to say something because I feel like we're all adult enough here for me to be able to say this and you guys not get offended or take it out of context or take it out. Well, okay, well, even in context. Okay, fuck it. Okay, now I'm rambling. I was watching Loyal Pen yesterday. And Becky has a very, okay, let me say it like this. Becky has intense bedroom eyes. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. Yeah. Like, really intense. Like, if you go back and watch The Loyal Pen and you, like, specifically just, like, watch Becky and listen, do I watch the love scenes enough and to watch it from both perspectives individually and all together a million times over? I do it for every series, but that's none of your business. But the point is, go back and only watch Becky's side and all the love scenes in Loyal Pen, and there's like 452 of them, so you got plenty of content to work with. Okay, and Becky, this look right here is very reminiscent to her bedroom look, her sultry look. The only difference is she's not smiling as much. Like when she's doing in the love scenes, like she's like, not smiling as much. But yeah, Frank, bruh, God's strongest warriors these Thai women are, bro. I see. This is why, yeah, love team, dog. They've been to fire me 2 seconds. I've been fired too. Say that they done messed around. See the two real lesbians that they let in. The two real lesbians they let in fire. You see how that shit went? Just like, cause I couldn't do this if either one of them looking like that, looking at me like that, bro. What are we? Cause stop. Can I talk about it? I don't know. Yeah, they communicate with their eyes alright, yeah, especially Becky. Freen. She just thinks that everything that Becky does is adorable. That's what it is.
เป็นโปรเจกต์ที่น่าสนใจมากๆฮะแล้วก็อยากที่จะร่วมมือกับเรานะฮะในการที่จะผลักดันคอนเทนต์นี้ฮะ
Ew! Oh my god! Like, see, this one bruh, like, nah, okay, nope. I'm not, nope. Freen need to wear eye protection. or put some eye protection on Becky, bro. She's walking around this joint like motherfucking Cyclops. Like she got like her gaze is like soul piercing. Like, why? This is just I couldn't do it. Nah, bro. Something happened. I don't know what's going on. Something different. I don't know what's going on, but something different. Something different. I don't like the way she looking at Freen. I don't appreciate that. I noticed it in Loyal Pen. I don't know when it started. Could have been in the Gap. I gotta go back and watch the Gap now. But in the Gap, in the love scene, she looked like, you know, she looked like she was turned on, but it was still kind of like soft and just like, ever since Loyal Pen, or maybe it was Uranus 23, 24, I don't know. At some point she became a top, and you can tell, because her looks don't be all like, oh my god, just soft and take advantage of me. Now it'd be like, yeah, I'm finna take advantage of you type shit. Like, I don't know if you guys, it makes sense in here what I'm saying. Up here, what I just said, translated, it made sense to me. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm trying to say, but I'm just, something didn't, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like something is shifted.
เพื่อที่จะ
Like, look, like Becky was, cause see, Becky was trying to get her attention. You know what that remind me of? Remember my little favorite moment of this, with the red and the dresses on, and the you know, the cat and mouse, the Tom and Jerry. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It'd be at the beginning of this. It's always at the beginning of Jam XJ's Freenbecky videos. That little clip. I'm trying to tell y'all. That right there, she did it again. She looked at Freen, and then Freen looked at her, and then she looked away, and then she looked back, and then she caught a look, boom, boom, right there. Look, see that? She's a perfectionist now. I've always said it was Beck Freen. When they be like, Beck Freen is like top tier, bro. I don't care. I will always be team Beck Freen.
จุดเริ่มต้นอีกครั้งหนึ่งเราก็อยากเลือกเพลงนี้มาร้องด้วยกันเนาะมันเหมือนแบบโอ้ตั้งแต่ตอนนั้นที่ร้องเพลง4-5 ปีที่แล้วใช่
4 to 5 years ago. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, who else can say that 4 to 5 years ago? Been together forever. Gay. Fancy shampoo. Fancy shampoo. That fancy shampoo. They both turn into bobbleheads with each other. I don't know if it's necessary for Freen to turn her whole body. I don't know if it's necessary for Freen to turn her whole body. You know, I feel like she could have just like looked, you know, like because most, like if you standing next to somebody, they start talking, like normally you just be like this, right? Like you just. Freen said, bitch, yes. Bro, Freen is a definition of undivided attention, dog. She said, look. She said, shut up. She's talking. I don't know if it was necessary for her to turn her whole body. You said maybe she had a kink in her neck. You right. Maybe she slept wrong. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she had a kink in her neck. Maybe she had a kink somewhere. You know, that's none of my business. All I'm saying is, I bet she had a kink in her neck.
celebrate female director, female screenwriter, การทำเพลง
She looked at Freen like the. Nah, bro. They just had an Inglap moment, like a white pajama Inglap moment. I need to see this out of the slow mo. I need to see that without the slow motion on it. I need to see that without the slow motion. Cause what just happened right there? It's like she looked at Freen, lost her whole train of thought. Why y'all don't show that in regular motion? I want to see that in regular motion. Do they know it's okay for them to look out like elsewhere? Like they get that, right? Like just because they in the same place, they don't have to stare at each other the whole time.
เดี๋ยวจะขอเป็นอีกหนึ่งท่อนนะคะ
Freen, we can see. I'm about to say, I can still see your hand, Freen. I can still see your hand.
เอา Idol Factory ก่อนนะ1 2 3 Idol Factory แล้วก็ in the end ไหมคะ โอเค พูดพร้อมกันเลยค่ะ
Do they know we can see them?
เดี๋ยวพี่เอ็มนับให้นะ
They be acting like they don't know, but they know. They know. Though my shirt is lopsided. They're trying to get on my nerves, bro.
ครบแล้วโอเคเรียบร้อยนะครับ
About to go throw a hoodie on.
อีกหนึ่งรอบนะคะ
Bro, who's getting these act? Bro, who took that picture? Spider-Man? Who took that picture? Are they like at the mall? So like, where they at? Or maybe this balcony's up top? Cause I'm trying to like, who took this picture from this angle, bro? Oh my, that zoom was intense. Jesus. Not cause she just helped her stand up. Y'all scream for anything. I'm in the hood. Yo. That's like a mini stair thing that works. I'll take it. Hold up. Hold up. Bruh. So Becky's gets stepping up on the stage. The lady in the stripe goes to help her. She grabs the lady in the stripe hand, turn around to help. Freen like reached her hand out because she thought it was Becky's hand, and when she realized it wasn't, she pulled her hand back and waited for Becky to get her hand free from the lady with the stripe, and then turn around and give her hand. And then Freen was like, bitch, no, nobody, don't touch me, don't touch me. It's just Becky, thank you. She was like, why did she move like that? And I realized she was just basically like, nah, I'm good, I'm straight. Yeah, no, I don't want your help. Oh my God, bro, they are so down bad, bro. I'm done. It's definitely a 41, bro. She was like, nah, dog, I'm good. Look. No, you gotta see that joke from the other angle. So Freen turned around and grabbed Becky's hand to help her down. The chick on the other side, this time it's the one in all black, gonna hold Becky's hand the whole time down too. I was like, but Freen wasn't finna let go. Freen was like, nah, like, I guess we both gonna help her then, bitch. Bro, somebody give Freen, dog. Freen was on one. She put that blazer on and became somebody's husband. She put that blazer on and became Becky's husband, dog. Watch. See? See? So the chick grabbed Becky. So here's the crazy thing about it is, the chick grabbed Becky's hand first. Any other logical human being would have been like, oh, okay, she's got you, and turned around. Freen was like, no, bitch, we're both gonna walk her down the steps. Freen said, I guess we both gonna do it. Because I'm not letting go. Nah, bro. Nah, dog. Freen said, look. She said, I guess we both gonna help her down the goddamn stairs, though. It was so unnecessary. It was so look, you see? Look, oh, perfect angle. You see? I need y'all to see. Right here. Shorty, look. That's Freen's hand down there. Shorty with the red nails, that's her. She clearly grabs Becky's hand first. You see it with your own two peepers. She grabs Becky's hand first. Freen was like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit. She said we both gonna walk her down these damn stairs. I don't miss a beat, bro. I see everything, dude. When I saw that, I was like, that's wild. One thing they gonna do is help each other up and down them stairs, bro. They don't care, bro. It was like one stair. They don't care if it's one stair, 2 stairs, 42 stairs. They gonna help each other. They gonna hold hands all the way up and down their mugs, and that's for damn sure. Freen said, "Don't play with me. Look, if I man my woman was a person, it would definitely be Freen." Especially when it comes to stairs. You are not allowed to be near Becky on some stairs. Okay, so I see that Freen had she sure was up on that girl's shoulders a lot yesterday. Did Becky have an ache or itch or something that she didn't? Why was Freen on her shoulders so heavy? What's going on now? She got a shoulder thing? Ling Ling got a shoulder thing, so I mean I ain't judging. Ling Ling like biting shoulders. Freen like stroking shoulders. Oh my god, this is my part. Look at. That's her stinker butt. She's her husband, bro. That's just like a husband. Look. Babe, come on. Look. Freen was like, I'm ready to go. Tap it on the shoulder. I'm ready to go. Becky couldn't turn around because she was getting her lipstick put on. So Freen was like, okay, wait. Okay, then I'm gonna just stand here and wait. Okay, cool. Hurry up. Get her good. Look, got her. Look, it's always amazing. Freen's situational awareness to me is always amazing. As a military person, I'm always like tapped in and discerning how she looks around and how she assesses her area. She barely turned her head. She just sensed when Becky turned around and grabbed her hand and was like, yeah, let's go. That's like when she didn't even look and she knew that Charlotte was about to was wobbling when they was on the thing. She just put her hand out and the whole time she was still looking straight forward. She's a superhero, dog. I don't care what nobody says. My shorty's a superhero. Freen is a superhero. Look. She said, yup. That little quick glance. She said, come on. Look. You take the little fingertips is enough. She said, that's her stinker butt. Look, bro, the fingertips. I can't. Ah! And Becky holding on for dear life. She holding on to her little P's hand, bro. She holding on to her P's hand. Stop playing with me. It's gay from every angle. I love it. It's gay from every angle. It is gay from every angle. For the whole event, Freen is the clingy one. She keeps touching and holding Becky. Oh, look at that. Just Freen fanning Becky's hand. She literally shooting air up that joint. Why would you wear that in Thailand? I know it's hot. Becky can make Freen show that gummy smile. With the tongue between the teeth too. No. Wait a minute now, Jam. Wait a minute now, Jam. How'd it go from showing that sweet gummy smile to being whipped? Like, that's aggressive. Come on now. You got to ease us into that.